crazy Bassou on the scene. Just mix Bassou دري اللي سي دري واحد قرفينا بصح. Maybe we want to share some beautiful time, some memorial.
Yeah. Okay.
We want to share a memorial day with you. Okay, to legend the day that everybody will remember the whole year that Basu was with us, or Basu was with us one day on the class, and we asked him about this and how he acted on the stage, and how he prepared sketches and everything you want to know about me. Okay, personal, about work. You are welcome. عشان كده
Okay.
because we are neighbors, we will make some reduction. Okay, it's not 10 dirhams, 5 dirhams. Okay.
Okay.
So,
For Salah Din. For Salah Din. Okay. Salah Din. Okay. Yeah.
so please,
So few questions.
bombard him with questions.
Questions. Yes.
Questions. In English, of course. If you want, you can ask in Arabic. Okay, don't issue, don't be shy.
I'm not a teacher anymore.
لا لا بس هو teacher.
No.
بس هو محمد is best yes.
Can you tell them about your name first?
Yeah, my name is Mohammed. Okay, and my family name is Basu. Basu Mohammed.
Can you tell them the story of Bassou?
Huh?
Can you tell them the story of?
You know that Basu? Basu normally Basu in Arabic is a romantic name. Okay,
Yes. Okay.
somebody has kissed me.
Yes.
As my father. Okay, the origin of this family name is, as my father told me, that our great grandfather was kissed by somebody that we don't know until now.
Okay.
We're still looking for him. Okay, so that's why Basu becomes Basu Mohammed. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Go.
okay, yes.
What are you doing in your life after you started in comedy?
Wow, she speaks Syrian.
Oh, that's how I like it.
Okay, after of course, after being okay famous and after commedia show that you have seen, I've tried to do different things apart acting and apart doing stand-up sketches, and but I didn't succeed. Yep,
Yeah.
I didn't succeed in doing that because of course, I didn't have a lot of time to do different things and variety things. So that's why I focused on being an artist, preparing sketches, doing good things, and passing my messages to the audience via acting and via doing comedy. Yes.
How you prepare your sketch anyway?
How means the strategy that I follow in order to prepare a sketch. You know that preparing a sketch, first of all, you should be gifted. Okay, there is a gift given by Allah, of course.
Talent. Talent by Allah.
Okay.
So when we were, high school students, like Salahuddin and this one, you know, okay, so we kept, strolling in high school with two different sandals. I give him one mine and one his. Yes, yes, okay. I give him one sandal and he gives me his. Okay, and we go with different sandals. Yes. Okay.
By the way, is your teacher is a comedian too, huh? He's a comedian. He's a funny, okay, funny teacher because I know him more than you, huh? I know him more than you, and we have spent some crazy days, some unforgettable days when we were on high school and at university. So, but though being comic and active, we are or we were hardworking students. Okay, we work, then we study, and then we spend. And Hamza was always that boy that okay. I will say that he's funny, he's doing everything, but he never forgot the important thing is studying and doing his work as it is. That's it. So preparing sketches, it needs to read more, actuality, what is the actual thing in the days. For example, you should you should know what is happening in your surroundings. You should know what is going on the whole Morocco, and you prepare things. You write, as we call them, gags. Okay,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
you
guys.
write gags. Okay, the first step you should make is writing such doing an article. You just write anything, okay, anything, and then you have to choose the right things that you should say, to put more gags, and then rehearse all the things front of the mirror, as she said.
Yes, in
Okay,
front of the mirror.
the best thing to practice, to know your gestures, to know everything you are doing, and to see if you are not interrupting somebody by a gesture that you don't know by yourself. The mirror can answer you all these questions, and then you practice, you act, you do movements until you prepare a sketch of 10 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on the
Length or something.
yeah, the period you want. That's it. You understand?
Yes. But when
Don't monopolize. Leave the floor for others first.
When?
where? Where?
Where?
Where?
Yes.
Any,
Place.
any place,
That's a very good question.
nature, calm, you can do, you can prepare.
No, but I think that for artists, generally speaking, especially for poetry, you cannot just write poetry everywhere. You cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a very good question. Okay, some people go to nature. Some people want to live in isolation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Places.
Yes,
It's
it's a
better
good
to
place.
have when and not where. When, and just when the time that you get that spiritual thing, and then you can write anything you want. Yes?
Do you have a partner who do the comedy?
For the moment, I am only a comedian. Preparing sketches, that's all. But
Okay.
freelance,
For the other, for the other group. So I forgot to introduce him. So before being a comedian, so but as a job, it's not comedian as by nature because he was okay. So he used to work in pottery. Okay, so making ceramics. You know that? Making
Yes.
ceramics. So الخزف, so الخ. Okay, and he used to sell probably work with tourists. He speaks Spanish, German, French, English. Okay, especially French and English. His French is very good. Okay, I like his French very well. So he works with tourists. Okay, so this is the job that he used to do before being a comedian.
yeah.
But now I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Still, when I back home, okay, I help my father time to time in doing pots, okay, making tagines, okay, bowls, plates, and everything, ashtrays.
Hands craftsmanship.
Sorry?
Hands craftsmanship.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes, Samira. That's it.
Yes. What the dream that you didn't realize yet, but you want to realize in future?
This is a very nice question. Yeah, for my dream, for the moment is of course now I have realized, as they say, the half of the task, and still I have to do other things. Of course, as a comedian, I want to be as others, as big comedians and big famous people by doing one man shows on here and here, going to Europe and becoming okay a star that people can, for example, buy a ticket and go to watch okay,
We
his
wish you good
shows.
luck.
Thank you very
We
much.
do wish him good luck.
By the way, I have a question. Do any of you likes comedy or?
Yes.
Yes.
Here is one.
Yeah.
This man.
Yes.
Stand up, man. Stand up, oh, man. Okay. This is our comedian.
First time I saw him. Yeah, I know that his profile,
Yeah.
his eyes,
This is
are the
his
eyes of a
profile.
comedian.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
his eyes are eyes of a comedian. Okay, I can see that you are.
And this is also another one. Look, look at his
Yeah.
face. How handsome he is.
Yes, see Zakaria.
Could ask something.
Alhamdulillah. Zakaria is there.
Ah, Zakaria is there. Yeah.
Could ask something funny happened to you in your childhood with Hamza?
اللي بعد الصداع.
Don't tell them something crazy. I'm going to leave. Okay. So my,
Teacher, we need something drink.
no, 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 no.
So I am going to tell you one of the jokes and one of the funny things we did. When we was on the city school, yeah, the city
That's a
school,
boarding school.
the boarding school, yeah,
Dormitory.
yeah, dormitory.
Okay.
When we was on the boarding school, we live, we have, or we've lived together on the same room, and normally in a
In the boarding school.
yeah, in a boarding school there is an area to eat called the restaurant. But me and Hamza, we don't care about what they do in the restaurant. We have everything in
In
our
the
room.
toilet.
We have our things there in our room. Okay, we don't care.
No, it's not in our room. In the toilet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
What the
In the
shit?
room there is toilets, and we have everything there, vegetables, and we
It was the kitchen.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, guys.
that's the
Yes.
kitchen. Forget about it. It's a special kitchen for us. And of course, we brought guns, we brought everything we want, vegetables, meat, and we prepared tagines there. We've never cared about what they prepare for us in the restaurant. We just bring things with us. We go to the market, and then we bring fish, meat, chickens, and we prepare. So it happens that one day, some of the students come
Hassan,
from
hey.
Hassan, yeah, Hassan comes from the stairs, and he smells fish and says to his friend, he says, Hassan, يستقضي قراب. Yes, Hassan, did you smell something?
You smell something?
Because living in that restaurant, living in that
Oh, yeah.
and smell fish is something. Yeah, because there are no neighborhoods where you can smell these things. So the only place where it should come or it must come is this boarding school, and we have prepared many tagines there.
Okay, it's, nice
They
days.
yeah, they were crazy moments. Yeah, really. But we didn't forget being hard workers and being
Yes, always.
hard working students.
First marks, always.
Okay, we do these things, but Hamza Alhamdulillah was always the first there in the lycees now, and me too. I was a hard working student in high school and university too.
Yeah.
It's not bad thing
Is
to
this what you
express
want to
about
know?
what you think, but
Aye.
anything else? Yes, you got a question, yeah? Bismillah. What is the question that you asked? Did I answer your
Yes,
question?
of course, yeah.
Yes, there is a question over there.
What is the best act or playing sketch?
What?
What is the best
The best of my sketches. That
act or play sketch?
I didn't.
What is the best act or playing the
Acting or playing
Yeah.
sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, doing a stand-up comedy, as I told your friends before, the job that I'm doing is stand-up comedian because there are different kind of comedians. Mohammed Lijam is a comedian, but he is not a stand-up comedian. You have never seen Mohammed Lijam alone. Mohammed Lijam have never been. Mohammed Lijam was or has never been alone on the stage acting for himself or alone. He should be with others doing a play or something like that. But me, I can do it alone. Okay, so I do stand-up comedian or doing one-man show. One-man show. This is what I do. For me, I like this job as it is, and I like doing stand-up comedy. Acting, of course, is something that I should or I must. Okay, as they say. Do other work in order to realize this kind of. It's a dream for me to act in cinema and movies and so on. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Yes.
Are you good at cooking?
At cooking.
Oh, come on. Come on. Don't ask such a question. He is very good at cooking, better than Zakaria. No, when we were together at university, so he used along with another friend whose name is Hamoudi, so we just remembered him today. He used to cook very good and delicious tagines. Okay, you
If
can.
I told you something, don't laugh. I can prepare couscous, soup. I can do مسمان بغريب and everything.
And eggs.
Ooh.
Yes,
I can prepare
for
all of
tourists
these.
in bivouacs.
Yeah, I can do all of these things.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, couscous. Yeah.
For me, couscous is an
ملوي.
easy task.
ملوي.
Berkshin. The verb is to British. What is it in English? I don't know. Okay, but once my students, once my students in Zagora asked me about القفال. So القفال? What is in English, teacher? I said what? You know القفال?
Yes.
It's a piece of cloth. Okay, so that is put here, okay, around. Okay, in order not that the steam goes out. Okay, so we don't know such a British and so on. Can you know this in English? No.
You
Okay, I
coin.
love
Because
it.
it's
I love
You
it.
coin words.
No
It's an
words,
occasion
yes.
to coin words.
Yeah.
no, because it's something that exists in one culture and doesn't exist in other cultures. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Any question? Ask me, not me. Yes.
What's your best actors?
For me, the best actors, best actors are Americans, and I have some Moroccan actors that I like a lot. If you know Denzel Washington, he's an American. Uh, Denzel Washington.
Ask Mohammed Rida.
Denzel Washington. You've watched Unstoppable. Unstoppable.
And stuff.
The movie where the train is was hard to be stopped by the drivers and
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Denzel Washington is a black comedy or black American actor. Denzel Washington, Chris Rock, Jim Carrey. Do you know Jim Carrey? You should or you must watch NBC2 and NBC Actions in order to listen more to English and to